In a previous video, we went over how to log into Schoology, and then after you log in, you will come to your view of your student's page. Again, this is a parent view of the student's page, so it may look a little bit different from the student's view, but this is designed for what you as parents will be helpful most to you. So when you log in, the first thing you'll see is this main section over here, this main feed, and you will see, for example, recent grades. If your student has had any graded papers recently, you'll see those here. And you say, okay, well, what was this trial assignment 2? If you click on that, then it's going to show you what it was. If the teacher had explained it here, in this case I hadn't, but this would say, okay, your assignment was to do such and such. And so you would see what the assignment was. It shows you the grade over here. So that's any recent grades. Below that, you will see announcements, things that have been posted for the class, for the students, for the whole school, but you'll see the type of information that's been sent out. Over here on the right, you'll see a box here for recent grades. You have graded assignments, graded test quizzes, graded discussions. If you click on any of those, it's going to show you those. It'll show you the grade, and again, you can click on any of those to get more information about them. Below that, you may have a section here that says Overdue. Now, this is only applicable, really, if your student is in 7th grade and up, and especially in high school, because in those grades, students may be submitting work through Schoology. They submit it electronically through Schoology. In elementary school and in the middle 5, 6, they don't do that because they don't have devices in class. So if you see overdue things listed here and you're in elementary or lower or middle 5, 6, just ignore those. Okay, there's some quirks in Schoology that cause that to show up, so don't worry about those. If you're in middle school, upper middle school, or high school, these may indicate papers that have been due that your student hasn't submitted in Schoology yet. So again, you can click on those and find out more about it. Below that are upcoming assignments. This will show you what is coming up in the next brief period of time for your students. For example, here you see upcoming on Friday, July 13th is a summer math assignment. And so again, you can click on that and it's going to take you to that assignment. And here it says, here's what it is, prove Fermat's last theorem and submit it here by July 13th. And so that's the assignment for your student that's due. It says here due July 13th. So you can see what's coming up for your students. Now up here at the top, you'll see several menus. You have courses. This will list all of the courses that your student is taking. And so you can see those. You can go to any of those. If you click on it, you will go directly to that course. Here's what your student sees. If they click into that course, you see everything. Now, as a parent, the only difference here between your student and you with this is you can't submit things, like for this summer math assignment, for example. Obviously, as a parent, you don't want to be submitting things for your child. They need to submit it through their account. But you can see everything that your child is doing in this course. In this course, I've called MS Test Class. So you can go to any of their courses here. Sometimes students might be placed in groups. Groups are special interest things. In the middle school and high school, for example, we have groups based on, for example, the graduating class, the class of 2019. And that's a place where we can put announcements for them, or we can send information just to that class. So if they were in any of those groups, they would show up here. Then you have this grade report up here at the top. And that's going to show you all of your classes and any grades that are in those. I have a separate video that I'm going to explain that in a bit more detail. So let's hold off on that for now, but that is what you'll find in the grade report section. Over here, you have a calendar. You can click on the calendar icon. It shows you your child's calendar. and it also is going to show you any assignments that are coming up, so you can see the assignments, anything the teacher has posted. Sometimes they post other information there. Sometimes, and especially for the upper grades, we have encouraged our students to post their own information here. They can put things down, like if they have a basketball practice or if they have something else, they can post it here on the calendar as well to keep up with. And so you as a parent can view everything. This is the calendar that your child can pull up as well and see. So that's basically an overview of the home page that you'll see when you log in to view your student's page. In our next video, we'll look a bit more in detail as far as the grade report and how you can get more information on the student's grades.